Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your September 2017 general monthly readings. Welcome to my channel, welcome to your readings. As always, please remember that these are general, so they're going to apply to some. They're not going to apply to others, or not completely, not in the same way. Be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional insight. And just keep an open mind, take away the messages that do make sense. What does resonate with you is for you. If you're interested in private readings, the links to my website are in the description box below. We're running special price readings, a few different special price readings, so if you're interested in that, it's in the link below as well. Just a quick announcement, I will be on holiday between the 13th to the 20th of September. You can still order readings as usual. I'm just going to have to get into them as soon as I get back. But just to let you know that I will be away during that time. So we're going to do a little bit of a different format for this month. I hope that everyone enjoys it. We will be using 3 different decks. This is the Albino Waite Tarot deck, the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, and the Dreamer's Way Tarot deck for the reading. So hope you enjoy your readings. Hope you have a wonderful month. Thank you for your support, and we're just gonna get into it. Okay, so have a great month ahead. I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for September 2017. So let's look at your overall energies for the month of September. Overall energies for September 2017 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. And these are the energies that may affect you the most, or the most areas in your life, or it's what you're most focused on at this time. So at the bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Wands, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the 4 of Swords, the Fool, and the 10 of Swords. So for some of you, I feel that you've been debating with yourself whether or not to stay in a situation. Now, it can be a business partnership, it can be a job, it can be a love relationship, friendship, a course of study. Okay, it doesn't have to be necessarily with another person. But you've been debating whether or not you want to stay there because you want to change. You feel like you want to do something different. You're not happy where you are. It's gone stale, it's just boring, it's predictable. You just don't want it anymore. Okay, so you've just been going back and forth with yourself maybe for the last 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. And I feel that you've made your decision, or you're making your decision in September. For some of you, I do feel that you're talking to your boss and you're letting them know that you quit. They may try to convince you to stay. They may promise you more money. But I feel that your mind is made up. Okay, you're giving your notice. And for some, you may be taking time off before you actually get to leave. But with the Fool and the 10 of Swords, you're so happy to get out of there. Okay, you're so happy to get out of there. You've given it your best, and it's gone as far as it can go. So you just want out. For those of you, this could be about you leaving a relationship. Okay, maybe you're dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's an element of feeling hurt by this person. You may have not been talking already for a while with the 4 of Swords there. There's distance, there's no communication. The 5 of Pentacles says the same thing. But the Emperor here says that you've held your ground, okay? You felt hurt, you felt betrayed, you felt left out, and so you said, you know what, that's it, I'm done. So even though it kept hurting you, you put your foot down and you decided, okay, that's it, I'm done with this, no more going back. It may have been one of those situations of back and forth, on again, off again, and this time you decide, no, it's too much, it's gone too far, I'm out of here. For others of you, I feel that you may be taking time off work because of health issues or health concerns. And there's concerns over your finances because you're taking time off. Maybe it's not covered, maybe it can't be paid. And so you may be having a difficult conversation with your boss. There could be a situation where they're supposed to pay you for your time off and they're not. And as a result, you may walk away from that job. A father figure could have some health issues or health concerns. You may be taking time off to help them, or you may be helping them financially at this time. You may be taking time off to care for someone who's having surgery in the month of September. Maybe something to do with the back and the head area as well. And they have to be on bed rest. And this could be a father figure. It could be you, and then your father figure is helping you, or your family is helping you, or your partner is helping you, okay? I do feel that you may have a new opportunity, you may have a new offer, a job offer, or an offer that pays better, okay? And you may take some time to consider it, because where you are, you're not happy. And they're not paying you what you deserve. They're not treating you the way you deserve. You're just not happy. You're feeling left out. You feel like you don't fit in. You don't belong. And then there's this new opportunity coming in from this Emperor for a good role, a good job, a leadership position. It's lots of responsibility, but you are rewarded for it accordingly. You're taking some time to think, or this is your notice period that you're handing in. And then you're ready to go. Maybe you start the new job in October with this energy as well. But either way, you've got the energy of fresh starts for the better. For the better. Letting go of whatever doesn't make you happy, whatever has been hurting you, whatever has been holding you back. You're letting go of it, and you're moving on to new horizons that actually are going to be a lot better for you. This could also be a situation where you move, or you move across the world, or you move abroad with this energy. Maybe to be closer to family, maybe for health reasons, health and well-being. But you've got new possibilities. Anything's possible for you right now with the Fool. You just need to just go with it. Don't hold yourself back, and don't let other people hold you back from what makes you happy. Okay? So let's look at career, finances. This also includes just general work, situation, your projects, your business, your studies, okay? So career and finances for Sagittarius. This is coming out in the month of September 2017. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Swords. So this is about cutting ties with one thing to start something new. It is a victory card. It is getting what you want. Definitely fresh starts though. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Wands. And when I pulled it up, I kind of saw it reversed first. So I'm going to read it both ways. The 10 of Wands. So you have another 10. Oh, sorry. The 9 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Swords. Right, so when it comes to the sector in your life, I do feel that you have been stuck, okay? That's why this was in reverse with the 8 of Wands. You've been stuck. You've just been stuck. And the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, sorry. You want the 10 of Pentacles, you want the security, you want the long term, and it's just not been happening for you. You've done your best, you have tried, you've done everything they asked you, and you've just hit a dead end. You've just hit a dead end, and it's too much. It's very stressful. It's definitely a big burden for you to bear. You could be doing the work for your boss with the Emperor here, another fire sign, potentially Aries, and they're taking all the credit. They're not telling people that actually, yeah, it's him that's doing the work, or it's her that's doing my work, and I'm just getting paid. There's definitely an element of that going on, in which case you're leaving in September to balance out the scales, to look for something that is fair to you, to look for something that is a job that will reward you for your work, okay? You will be treated properly, you will be paid what you deserve, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. And it's definitely coming in for you. There's an element of secrecy here, so if you do plan to change your job, maybe don't just outright say it, because I feel that may cause issues with your boss or co-workers as well. The message is to, if you decide you want to get out quietly. Do things legally, you know, properly, but kind of time it just the right way so that you can cover yourself, cover your tracks, watch your back, okay? Because there's definitely someone who's vindictive around you need to protect yourself from. Definitely about new job opportunities, a standalone role, management position, leadership role that pays accordingly is what's coming in for you in the month of September. Okay, so changing your job is definitely coming up. So you have the Emperor here as well under the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, you're also becoming self-employed, or you're starting to work for yourself, or you're starting to work from home with this energy. Maybe something online as well, and it's going to go very well for you. This is also about getting compensation for mistreatment, neglect, in terms of medically, negligence, sorry, not neglect, maybe neglect for some of you. Wrongful termination, something with defamation of character. I feel that you may be getting compensated for that. This is a legal win for some of you, and it's taken a long time, and you've had to go back and forth to court a number of different times, but you're getting what you deserve out of it, and you can put it behind you, okay? So that is awesome. For those of you who are looking at 2 different job opportunities, because for some of you, you will be, either you're offered 2 different jobs at the same time, or you're in a job and you're offered a new job or a different job. The message is, because I feel you feel a sense of responsibility and a sense of you owe the people that you work with, you owe them to stay there. And the message is, don't do that to yourself. Now is the time to put yourself first and to go for what pays you, what you deserve, okay, where you will be treated fairly and properly. At the end of the day, it's a job, it's not really a friendship, okay? You deserve to be paid for your work. It's not just that, but I get along with the people I work with. You get along with them, but you're not being paid what you deserve in that situation. So the message is, go for what is fair. Go for what is fair, especially financially, okay? And I do feel that you're going to get good news about money. Any money that is owed to you, or any money that you've asked for or applied for, whether it's to do with property, starting your business, and getting financial support from the government. I feel that you're getting good news about the money that's coming in. You may not get the full amount that you're asking for, but it's like 95%. Okay, so try not to be stubborn and argumentative over that 5%. Try to see it as, okay, well, it's still, I'm getting a lot of what I asked for, most of what I asked for. If I have to go back and forth and struggle and fight to get that other 5%, is it really worth it? Do I really want to do that? Or is it just to take the money, say thank you, and to just start working? Okay, so you're going to have a decision on your mind as well about that. Let's look at love life energies for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Love life for Sagittarius in September 2017. Okay. I got the name Paul for some of you. So that's not really happened before, but maybe you're meeting a Paul, you're talking to a Paul, you're focusing on a Paul, your Paul. Okay, so for love life, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So again, not being happy. The Nine of Swords, staying up at night. And also conflict and argument, words that keep you up at night, also comes up here. The Four of Swords again, double message for you. the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Death card. So for some of you, the Four of Cups here, you're dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio in particular with the Death card as well. It's been a rocky relationship. It's been a very up and down. And this is their moon, their sun or their rising. It's been very up and down, on again, off again, absolutely. And you're going to go through one of those cycles again in the month of September. You're going to be walking away, and then he or she is going to try to bring you back, okay? Because there is an ending with the Nine of Swords. There is an ending. There is no communication, no seeing each other. This may have already happened. Just distanced, quiet, no communication with the Four of Swords. With the Eight of Pentacles is you start to work on yourself, you start to focus on other things, you're starting to feel better about yourself, you're starting to feel more confident, and then you got this person trying to come back into your life. This person is a manipulator and a narcissist. They know how you feel about them, but instead of valuing you for that, they abuse you for that, okay? So that's kind of very strong words, but that's what I got. And this cycle will go on until you put an end to it, is the message that's coming through here. Maybe you keep hoping that this person changes. Maybe you keep hoping that, you know, they see the light and then they just get their stuff together and treat you properly. The message here, it's not going to happen until you change things. Nothing else will change. So a good way to let this person, to open their eyes to the fact that, okay, this is not going to go on forever. You are not going to be there forever no matter what they do to you, is to properly end it, to just end it, walk away completely, okay? That's going to make a big statement. So if this person has it in themselves to change, that will spark that process within them, realizing that, hold on, I really may lose this person. But if they don't have it in themselves to change, then they will just be removed from your life, which is win-win, okay? Because then you're free to attract someone who will treat you the way you deserve to be treated, right? So I do feel like you're going to be going back and forth. Should you or shouldn't you give this person another chance? It's going to be up to you. You have to do what's right for you. But if this makes any sense at all to you, then try to see if that guidance applies to you as well, and if you can use that guidance. For others of you, I feel that you're holding on to a water sign, and it's costing you opportunities for love, okay? This is something that has ended. It wasn't good. It wasn't healthy. And yet for some reason you're still holding on to this water sign that really got under your skin. But again, the message is, if you want to have a happy love life, you have to be present in the here and now, and you have to make healthy choices for yourself. So try to take that and see if it applies. With the Death card, something really needs to end before you can welcome new love. The potential for new love is there. You can absolutely transform your love life and give yourself a fresh start, but you need to cut ties with the past, okay? Holding on to something from your past or someone from your past takes up all the space. There's no room for any new love to really enter your life, okay? So just take that into consideration. For those of you looking for love, you may meet someone through your studies or a training course or a cooking class, okay, oddly enough came through, or through work. This person may be a mentor to you initially, or someone who introduces you to the company, people, how they do things, policies, that sort of thing. But I feel that that sparks something, and it could go someplace good, but you need to take your time, and you need to move very slowly. And don't forget why you're there. You know, you can't go for, you know, starting a job and then you get sidetracked and focus on other things, then you don't do your job anymore, okay? So just keep that in mind. For those of you, I feel that you're recovering after something that has ended, maybe the end of a relationship or the end of a marriage. I feel that you're recovering. You're just taking time to yourself. You're not interested in anything or anyone else in the month of September. And I think that's really good. It's going to work wonders for you, okay? Just to maybe go back to your faith, maybe focus on your spirituality, definitely focusing on health and well-being, and that's mind, body, and soul. And you're working on yourself, getting yourself back to strength and confidence. And I do feel like that you have someone around you who is patiently waiting for you to be ready to open up. Okay, so don't skip the recovery process. That's very important. Don't skip the recovery process if this is what you're doing. Just take time for yourself. When you're ready, know that there will be someone there, okay? So that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense, and I hope that it helps. Let me know what you think, okay, how the cards apply to you if they do. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign reading for additional messages. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.